Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with a car that was on my short list for buying it before I brought the Tesla Model 3 back 2 years ago. And today, not only that it is a great car, but BMW bring a plug-in hybrid system on it. And today we will review the new BMW X1 plug-in hybrid version, and in this video I will make the review interior, exterior. We will see everything about this new X1 plug-in hybrid, the material quality, the space, the multimedia system. I mean everything, technical data you will find out in this video. So if you stay with me until the end of the video, you will know everything about it. So first of all guys, I want to tell you that I'm right here in Switzerland at Automatic. So I will leave the link in the description. If you want to buy the car, if you want to see the car, test drive it, just check them out guys. They are really nice and they have great service. Also they have great price. Talking about the price, if you tell them you see my video, you come from me, and if you want to buy a car, you can get a nice discount. Now let me talk a little bit about the price. Here in Switzerland, I know the price are a little bit bigger than in other parts of Europe or other parts of the world, for example, but still it is what it is. The starting price is 51,500 francs, but after you add all those options guys that we will talk a little bit later, the price of the car will be around 60,000 francs. But here at Automatic guys, you have an amazing discount. You can see minus 10,400, minus 2,000, and the final price will be 47,900 francs. It's a great price for a BMW premium with a lot of features, also plug-in hybrid. We will talk about that in a second. It's a great price in my opinion. Also it comes with 5 years warranty or 10 years warranty for service or 10,000 kilometers. Really good warranty in my opinion. Also you can see right here the options that I talk about. Parking assist package. Here you have heated seats. Also you have the model Sport.Line and navigation. Anyway, okay guys, now let's talk about the deeper technical data, because I know you're interested in technical data. First of all, I want to tell you that this car comes with a 1.5 liter petrol engine, 3 cylinders in line combined with an electric motor. That's something to keep in mind. Now, the electric motor and petrol engine, they produce 220 horsepower, 385 Newton meters. They are combined with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The car, it's all-wheel drive, and the completely name of this car, it's BMW X1 LCI X-Drive 25E, and also the engine code is F48. That's something to keep in mind. Anyway, if you are interested in that. The consumption, WLTP, combined consumption estimated 1.8 liters. The car comes with a fuel tank capacity of 36 liters. Also the range of the car, only in electric mode, 50 kilometers. This is the estimated WLTP, but in real life you can expect 40, maybe 35. It comes with a battery capacity of 9.7 kilowatt hour. CO2 emission WLTP 40 grams, and the maximum speed of the car 193 kilometers. It's limited, and 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.9 seconds. So pretty good in my opinion. 6.9 seconds for 220 horsepower in this kind of crossover city SUV is really good. The ground clearance 14.7 centimeters. What impressed me, the car comes with a lot of mechanical grade quality. For example, ventilated brake discs in the front, ventilated brake discs on the rear. I will show you later when we go outside. The car comes with 18-inch, normal it's 17-inch standard, but this model that I have it with me have 18-inch rims. Also the turning radius 11.4 meters. The trunk space, the boot space, guys, this is really cool. I will show you when we go outside. It has 450 liters, and if you fold down the seats, 1,470 liters. This is great. I mean, it's really good. I didn't expect that, but anyway, we will talk about that in a second. The front suspension, independent McPherson coil spring with anti-roll bar. The rear suspension, Multilink coil spring anti-roll bar. So the suspension are perfect. Anyway, I think those are the most important technical data. I don't know if I missed something. I hope I didn't. If you still have questions, ask me down below, wherever you want. So those are the technical data. Now guys, we will go outside, we will go inside, and we will talk about the car. So yeah. let's do it. All right guys, so let's start the review. Here is the key, by the way. It's a simple classic key from BMW. It's a very light key, and it has a nice design. What you can do with the key: lock the car, unlock the car. Also, by the way, the car comes with electronic folding mirrors. Also, you can lock the car by having your finger right here. It comes with keyless entrance, and also you can unlock it very simple by putting your hands right here. And this system from BMW, it's one of the best. I noticed that it's very responsive. Also, I noticed on the other cars sometimes it has a little bit of delay, but on the BMW work really well. Again, another button here. You can open the trunk from here. It comes with automatic lift gate on the trunk, and also this is working really good. You can open and close it from here. Very simple, but you have to press the button until the trunk is closed. So this is all what you can do with the key. Let me turn on the lights, and then we will talk about the exterior. Guys, so I just turned on the lights, and we will make a round the car so you can see a little bit the design, the way it looks. And we will talk about the exterior design a little bit. First of all, I want to tell you that this plug-in hybrid system is no different in terms of design, in terms of lines and elements. It's very, very similar with the normal BMW X1. Not so many elements that tell you this is a hybrid car. This is a car that works also with energy. So yeah, I don't know, with electric energy, I mean. I don't know why they didn't want to add those elements. The only thing that say this is a plug-in hybrid car or a car that work also with electric, it's the E here. You have the X drive from all-wheel drive, 25E. The E is from electric. Other than that, no other elements that tell you this is a plug-in hybrid car. And of course, you have the plug-in port right here where you can charge the car. So you can see from here you can charge it. By the way, I told you also that the car comes with a 9.7 kilowatt-hour battery. You can charge it at a normal socket within around 8 hours, but you can charge it also at a rapid fast charging station in around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's go forward, guys. Let's talk a little bit about the lights. Also, the car comes with LED lights, full LED lights. You don't have any halogen light on the car, so you have even the tail lights. I don't know if you can see it so well now because it's day and it's sunny, but you can see the turning signal LED, even the fog lamps LED, and the reverse light, it's also LED. You can see from the back here, I think you can see a little bit better from this angle. And yeah, if we go down here, also even the lights for the number plate are LED lights, and then you can see the reverse camera right there that I will show you also when we go inside. Other than that, X1 here on the side. I like very much the roof spoiler up here. It looks really, really nice. Also, you have the brake light up here on the roof spoiler. Nice design in glossy plastic. I like the way they design it. Even the radio antenna look nice. I like very much that radio antenna. The roof rails here are in glossy black plastic. So I like those elements that are fit with the car. The black everywhere. Even the rims, if you get it black, it will look better. Look at this. I have another one here. And you can see the rims in black, the way it looks. I think it fits better. Anyway, I like also this one with the rims, so silver rims. For me personally, I like more those silver. I don't know, but for some people, maybe the black one are nicer. Anyway, here you have the tank on the right side, by the way. Here on the back, you have 4 parking sensors, guys. And also you have these exhaust pipes on the left side. It looks really nice. It looks kind of sporty. I don't know. BMW is the only car manufacturer that still want to show off with this exhaust pipe. Everybody want to hide it. I mean, all the reviews that I made it, everybody hide it under the car. No, BMW, what? It's plug-in hybrid, it's electric, doesn't matter. We make an exhaust pipe. We make a real exhaust pipe. I'm really curious if they make an electric car with exhaust pipe. You have this air diffuser down here. Nice design. It's not a real one, it's just for the design. If you look down there, it's not a flat floor, but it looks really, really nice. Really nice. Back of the car look like a BMW, simple and nice. Here on the side, guys, you can see around the edges of the windows, you have this rubber, black rubber. I wish it was somehow a black glossy plastic, but it's quite okay. Also, we will go inside, we will see the visibility from the interior. Another thing, another elements that I like it's on the down part and around the edges of the wheels. This plastic protect the paint of the car in time, and this is awesome. I mean, you can see it's everywhere. Also on the down part here, and also this skirt, down skirt look really nice. I love this down skirt, and I like the fact that you have this plastic. Even when you open the door, you open it with this plastic down there, so if you hit something, it's protected. So this is really, really useful. I like that. I like this down part. Also this extend in the front, the same story, the same plastic here around the edges of the wheels, and this is very practical. This area here, it's really important to be protected, so great job BMW, really. From this point of view, I love it. The handles, classic for BMW, as you see before, can lock and unlock the car from there, and also the quality of the doors is just lovely, proper quality, like a BMW, nothing to say. Now you have the mirror right here, big mirrors, good visibility, and then you have LED light on the turning signals right here on the mirror. And then the design of the mirror, yeah, quite classic for BMW. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Also, you have a camera up there. Where is the connected iDrive? You have a camera for lane assist, reading the traffic speed limit, and the sensors for the light and raining are also there. So if I go forward here in the front, you can see the hood. It's similar, it's nice. It has some sharp edges, quite interesting. Design. Also, I like the grille here with the chrome design. I really like this chrome on the grille. Combination of glossy plastic with chrome around this kidney grille look really good. Also, you have the clappers pedals there inside, so you can see when it's cold outside, they stay closed. When the engine need to be cooled down, they will open. So you have this active cooling, I should say. I don't know how they call it, but yeah, it's kind of an active cooling. Now, going in the front, right here, you can see BMW LED lights. It's not the latest technology, but it's still LED lights, and it's one of the best. Also, I like very much the design, the way BMW designed this front headlight. Also the daylights, you can see the high beam, the low beam. It's wonderful, and in the nighttime, it's very useful. You have also these adaptive LED lights. If we go down here, you can see the car comes with 6 sensors in the front, also for parking, and I think for the blind spot technology. And then down here you have the fog lamps, and I like the fact that even the fog lamps are LED. Look at this, nice integrated in this bumper, lovely bumper. One of my favorite part on this car is the bumper, and then you have some air intakes here, really interesting the way they designed those air intakes, and you can see the air will go outside there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, I think you can see it right now from this angle. The air go here and then go outside around here. That helped the aerodynamic. Not only that, but look how beautiful. The front bumper look just gorgeous. Gorgeous. One of my favorite part on the car is the front bumper, I tell you. I love it. I love the way they design it. Also, what I was expect to be better is the ground clearance. Here we have around 14.7 centimeters. I wish it was a little bit higher for a kind of cross SUV. That will be much more helpful over the bumps, but I guess it's okay. Then we have 18-inch rims, Michelin Privacy 4, ventilated brake disc on the rear. That's a great thing, and those rims look really nice. I like them. I think the 18 is perfect for this car. If you want economy, if you want good looking, if you want comfort, they are perfect. Also, you have ventilated brake discs in the front, but this time they are a little bit bigger. You can see the brake discs are bigger in the front, but overall, I think it looks nice. I think it fits quite relatively good on the car. Open the trunks 2 times on the BMW, and the great part on the BMW is the fact that you don't have to find something here, you just do it like that. I love that, really I love it. It's so easy to open the front. For the mechanics, it's an easy task to do it every day. It's much more easier. Now here you can see that this is different, and only here when you open the hood you can see this design, interesting design, eDrive. So you can see that this is a plug-in hybrid, but only when you go to the engine bay. From our exterior you cannot see any difference. I like this design. I really love the way they design it. Here it is, the system, 220 horsepower, 385 Newton meters. Here's the air filter. You have the cooling liquid there. Here's the wipers liquid. Anyway, the battery is around here. And yeah, this is it, guys. But I really like, it's one of the most beautiful design in terms of plastic over the engine. All right guys, so now let's go in the trunk. Let's open the trunk relatively fast, and here it is. Also you have the buttons to close and lock the trunk. You can close it also from here. You have some handles to close it manually. The triangle, it's up here. Also you have this protection for the trunk that I will take it out and I will show you the way it looks without it. Now under the floor guys, here you have the cables that come with the car, so you can charge the car at fast charging station. You have the cables that you can charge it at home. Also you have the repair kit and medical stuff, and you have a storage space here. It's not huge, but it's also helpful. Then don't expect to have so much space under the floor here, because you have an all-wheel drive system. It has to fit in the battery, it has to fit in the tank, and yeah, you have relatively lower space under the floor. And if we put back the floor here, you can see that you have a flat floor. This is a great thing. I love the fact that you have a flat floor, and I like also very much those aluminum part here. It looks really expensive and premium with them here, and I like the fact that you have a flat floor. This is a good thing. You have some storage space in the left here, some hooks. Then on the other side, the same storage space here, quite relatively big storage space down there. You have a 12-volt port, you have LED lights here. I like that. Then some hooks on the upper side. So it's relatively good in terms of trunk. Not bad, not bad. Now let me take out this one, and then we will fold down the seats to see the other space. All right, I just take out that protection, guys, and now you can see it has a huge entrance here. 450 liters for a plug-in hybrid car, all-wheel drive. It's incredible, trust me. It's really good. You have a big entrance here in the trunk. You have a flat floor. This is really good. And also, if you look for yourself, you have plenty of space here to put your stuff. Really a lot of space. I like it very much. For this reason, I give it a big rating. The hooks, you already see it, hooks in the corners there. Now if you want to fold down the seats, you don't have the option. The only thing you can do is to go on the other side around. So you have to go here, and you want to fold down the seats, you can do it from down here. So all you have to do is just pull it and push it. I actually need two hands in the same time. That's really complicated. Come on. And also, yes, look at this. And also you have the option to leave it on the straight, just like that. That's really good. I like that. You can put it all over on the back like it is right now, or you can put it a little bit straight if you want to carry more items in the back, and then you press it and fold down. You can carry long items in the middle, just like that. You can see it from here. This is awesome for skis or wherever long items in the same time. You want to have two passengers. It's really helpful. So this is a great option to have it. And then if you want to fold down all the seats, the same story. From here you pull it like that, and then it will go directly down. So that's great. If I go on the other side, it'll be a little bit complicated. Yes. And then just like that. And then you can see very good quality also here on the back. I like it. It's not 100% straight. It's a little bit upper, but yeah, overall it's almost a flat floor there. Look at this. What do you think, guys? 1,470 liters. More than enough to carry your stuff. More than enough. Super practical, as I told you before. In terms of practicality, I really appreciate what BMW did with this X1. And yeah, keep in mind, it's a plug-in hybrid, 4-wheel drive. This is the space that you have it here. It's really good. Now guys, let me put everything back and then we will go inside. All right guys, so now let's go here on the doors in the back. As you see right here, you have two windows, one fixed and one can be folded down. Let me fold it from here actually, and I want to show you. You can fold it all the way down. That's the great part. I love that. From this point of view, it's really good. Then guys, in terms of quality materials, it's lovely. I mean, on the upper side you have soft material on the upper side. You have also this glossy plastic insertion right here, then the handles that feel relatively good. Here you have leather everywhere here. You have leather, you have these white stitches, then you have soft material even here, handle, you have a speaker, you have the button for the windows, then you have plenty of storage space, one of the most spacious storage space on a back door, to be honest, really spacious. And from point of view of quality materials, it's gorgeous. The entrance in the car, it's also relatively big. The door, it's open almost 90 degrees, so this is awesome. You can see right here the space, it's very good. In terms of space, practicality, the way they design it, the seats, everything, it's incredible spacious, and we will go inside and I will show you what I mean by that. But first of all, let's talk a little bit about the seats. So as you see here, we have a combination of soft material in the middle and leather on the side. That's really cool. Also the headrest here, it's in soft material, really interesting. Also I like those two lines here in the middle. I don't know what they represent, but yeah, it's a new design. Down here, the same design as BMW uses with the seats. Also, they are very comfortable. That's why maybe they don't want to change the design of the seats, because if something it's work, why you should change it? Leather side support, really nice. Also in the middle you have kind of a flat design down here, so even the third person can sit down here without any problem. You have Isofix for child, you can install 2 child seats here without any problem. Behind the front seats you have some plastic, then you have here some storage space. On the other side the same story. Here in the middle you have vents, 2 vents, pretty classic. Then you have 2 USB-C ports, I love that. And then the transmission tunnel, again, it's very small. I like that as well. It don't have a big, huge transmission tunnel. And this is a good thing, even for third person right there. Now, if I go here, guys, you can see that the car comes also with the center armrest. Let me open it up just like that. 2 cup holders here, leather, very good quality, very useful as well. Let me go inside. Going inside, it's very easy. Closing the doors. By the way, what I noticed, guys, is the fact that the sound insulation in the car, it's incredible good. A lot of cars pass by around here. It's a highway, and when I'm inside the car, when I talk inside the car, it's really silent, and that's a good thing. Now, as I showed you before, from here, guys, you can adjust your seat all the way on the back. Right now, the seat is all the way on the back, and I have a very good comfortable position, I should say. Even for long trips, I sit really good, relatively really good here. The visibility is gorgeous. Even though I have this window here, I can look in the back. I have these windows here. It's really good. The visibility is good. Here I have soft materials in this area, so it's also quite comfortable. If I want to be a little bit straighter, I can pull it like that, or I can pull it all the way like that. This is not so comfortable, but like this you can even stay like this without any problem, and then you make more space in the trunk there. But the best position is in this way. You have a handle, you have a hookup here, you have good to very good quality here on the roof. You have LED lights also here on the roof, guys. And yeah, let's see the space. I know you're curious about the space. I'm 173 centimeters. This is the space on my head. Plenty of space in my opinion. I was impressed to see the design of the car. It's a little bit higher on the roof, and that's why it allows you to have more space on the head. And then on the knees, this is the space, more than enough. And the car, it's right now adjusted in my driving position. You can take a look there to make an idea yourself, and then I can stretch my legs under the front seat without any problem. And this is good. This is good in terms of space. It's very good. Going in the middle, as I said, here it's kind of flat. Let's see how it is. Going in the middle, it's relatively easy. I like that you don't have a big transmission tunnel there. This is also good. This is the space on my knees, quite okay. And then on my head, I have a little bit less space than on the side, 4 or 5 fingers, but it's relatively good. Stretch my hand completely, and then on the other side stretch my hand completely, so in terms of free person can sit here without any problem. You can see even here you have plenty of space left for free persons if they are not very big. And also the comfort on the down part, it's very good here, really comfortable. On the back it's a little bit stiffer, but you can sit here for long trips without any problem. Without any problem, guys. Now We will go in the front and let's talk about other things right there, about the dashboard, about the multimedia system. Also, the multimedia system and the dashboard, as you can see, they are very similar with the normal X1 version, and it's simple, it's clean, good quality materials that allow you to have a very good visibility around the windows, and that's a good thing. Anyway, let's go in the front, guys. All right, guys, so here in the front you have a big windows, one pieces, good visibility in the mirrors. Again, here soft material everywhere, that's a good thing. Then you have this glossy plastic here insertion. You have the handle, also you have an ambient light, LED light here in the front. Also you have it in the back door, I forget to tell you, but you have the same in the back. Here you have leather in this area, the same as in the back, stitches, soft material here, handle, you have the speaker right here, and then you have the buttons for the windows and also for the mirrors. You can adjust the mirror and the windows electrically without any problem. Then you can open the tank, and here you can open the trunk. Again, plenty of storage space here in the door bands. I like it. I'm also surprised to see that you have only one speaker on the door. I don't understand why it's not another one there. I'm not sure if you can upgrade the sound system to the better one. Let's go forward. You have the BMW here on the plate down here. The pedals normal, no aluminum pedals. And then here you have some storage space where you can put your stuff. That's really useful. Entrance in the car, relatively big. You can see the seats in the front, very similar with the rear one, with the same two lines in the middle there. Tough material, leather combination, side support. The front part here you can adjust it. Also manual adjustments here, only the lumbar part you can adjust it electrically, but other than that everything is manual adjustable, but you can adjust it very simple. What I have to tell you guys, after I drive the car, those seats are very comfortable and I like them, to be honest. This tough material, it's very good in terms of comfort. So yeah, you don't have to expect to have back pain or stuff like that. They are really good made. Now going forward, here you have soft material, guys, on the dash. From here up begin only soft material, and you have those controls for fog lamps, for lights here, and then you have also the brightness on the screen here, the lights position, you can adjust it. And then if you go a little bit higher, you have the vents. Also they feel good as you touch it, glossy plastic, some chrome insertion, soft material everywhere here on the dash. On the upper side you can adjust also the steering wheel from here manually, up, down, forward, backward. It's very hard to do that with one hand. Let me go inside. It's much quiet. Visibility around the windows, it's very good, guys. You have big windows, good visibility in the mirror. Also you have big huge windscreen right here. Let me go a little bit backward. I like the fact that you have a big windscreen. It's really big, so it's relatively fine. Also you can see around the windows. Even in the back there you don't have any blind spots. That's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. Now I want to tell you something, guys. BMW makes some unique cars because the dash in the interior is not so, the difference between the windshield and the first part when the dashboard begin, it's very short here. On other cars it's very long, but on this BMW it's very short, and that allows you to have a better visibility, and I love it. Now here in the middle you have an armrest. You can leave your phone here, or you can put it up like that. Then you can leave your stuff here. You have an USB port there, USB 2. Very useful. And then if you go forward, you can see right here you have these stitches with soft material, leather. Here everywhere it's leather. That's something to keep in mind. Then here you have plastic on this area. You have electronic handbrake. You have the controls for the multimedia system. I will show you in a second. Then here you have the e-drive button. When you press this, by the way, let's start the car. Right now it's start. When you press the e-drive button here, you can see on the screen will appear some information like save the energy, so you can save the battery energy for later to use it later, or you can put it on auto e-drive. So right now you are only in electric mode, so that's a choice that you can do. Then you have also the different driving modes, of course, from here. Then you have parking sensors, and then the traction control. From here you can change different driving modes. You have the Eco Pro, Comfort and Sport mode. I also explain all those features in the test drive video, so check out the other video on my channel. Then you have the transmission stick here where you can change the different driving modes, and it's a big one. I wish in the future they can change this kind of gear shifter selector. Maybe it was better to have some wireless shifter like Volkswagen have it, or other cars. I don't know. I expect in the future something much more fancier to come here. Now going in reverse, you have this reverse camera. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. It's not like the new BMW, guys. Don't expect to be like you see in my other video, for example, M4, M3, 3 Series, where you have that 360 degrees cameras. Here you have a simple camera on this model. Not sure if you can get the other one, but it's also relatively good. You have those active lines right there, so it's quite good. Going forward, let me put it back in parking. You have 2 cup holders down there, some storage space. You can leave your key, for example. You can close these ones like that. It's super simple. Now the glove box, going to the glove box, relatively big for the size of the car. You have a light there, so yeah, not bad, not bad. Soft material everywhere here. I like the design of the dash. It's relatively nice, the design. Then you have the climatic system that you can turn it on. You can adjust it, very simple. And yeah, you have dual zone climatic system. This is really good. Also you have heated seats in the front. You can choose the direction of the vents, and then you have defroster button here on the side. On the upper side here you have the controls for the multimedia system, the classic one for BMW. Here's the start engine button. Then you have the vents here on the upper side, guys. Pretty simple. And then here is the button for the, let me go back to menu, and then when you press this one it will get you to the configurator. Also, by the way, you can use this screen also as a touch screen, but you can use also the controller from here. In my opinion, the controller, it's much more easier to use it. And also you can see right here you have also the warning point, those safety features. You can access it really easy by pressing this button, and this car doesn't have too many safety features. That's why you cannot see it right there, but usually for that reason is that button there. First of all, let me start with the cockpit. The cockpit is very simple, guys. You have kind of an analogical digital cockpit. It's nice, but it's very simple. It's not so complicated like we see on the Mercedes or other cars model. You can change and see different information like consumption, like how much battery you have, kilometers, date, engine, range in electric mode, how much battery you have, consumption, and stuff like that. Anyway, other than that, pretty simple. You have the e-drive there on the right side, so that tells you this is a plug-in hybrid car. But other than that, really simple. That's something that I wish BMW changed it in the future. Also simple is the steering wheel. It's very simple and classic. You have good grip, great quality on it, but I wish to be a little bit different, to be honest. You have the BMW logo. You have the controllers here for the cruise control. Here you have the controls for the volume, music, and voice command and stuff like that. And if we go forward, let's go to the multimedia here, guys. I will control the multimedia with the controller. It's much more easier like that. And I want to show you, it's very simple. I have already a video about it. If you want to see the multimedia system from BMW, full review, check it out on my channel. You have the media and radio. You have the communication. You have the vehicle here where you can see all the information of the vehicle, driver information, onboard computer, the trip. You can see the consumption, you can see all kind of information, the trip computer. You can reset it from here. Then you have also technology in action, e-drive. Yes, you can see it right here. You have a nice graphic while you're driving. You can see a graphic, how the car reacts, what happened with the battery, where the energy will go. So it has a nice graphic while you are driving it. Eco Pro tips. He'll give you some tips. Sport display. You can have also the sport display here on the screen while you're driving, so that's really interesting. Vehicle status, if you have errors and stuff like that, the tire pressure, the oil, the check, control, service requirement. You can see right there all the settings, you have it there. Driver profile, plan charging, climatic system, and all that stuff, the charging stuff. You can set it from here. You can also choose to schedule the charging where you want to schedule it. Here are the map, main display, iDrive settings. Here you can change the language, the date, units, sound, All the settings, most important settings of the multimedia and of the car are here. It's very simple. Vehicle settings. Here you have all the settings of the car. Configure it. E-Max by default. Then lights, then doors and key, intelligence, safety, warning point, medium. Then you have the speed limit assist. If you want to activate, deactivate it from there. Speed warning, parking, configure it, Eco Pro, you can configure it from here. It shows the speed. Yeah, that's it guys. Those are the most important things. Then you have the navigation, of course. If you go to the map, you can see the navigation, it's relatively good. You can see right there all the information. It shows you also where the charging station are. For example, right here you can use it. Save position, show details. You can use it with your touch screen. Yeah, you can use it with your finger if you want to. Also, you can navigate there. It's work really fast. It's very responsive, and I like that. I like how responsive it is. It's one of the best multimedia in terms of responsiveness and in terms of how fast it's loading the map and the stuff there. So, yeah, keep in mind that it's very, very good. Then you can see the weather and information, connected drive. The car is connected to the internet, and then notification. So those are the most important things. If you want to see more about that, check out guys the other video with multimedia system. Now on the upper side here you have a mirror, quite relatively good visibility, you can see for yourself. Then you have some LED lights up here on the roof, and other than that nothing interesting, nothing fancy up here. Here you have also LED lights on and a small mirror, that's also nice. Then you have the microphone, the handle, and the good quality on the roof. So guys, I guess that was the review with this new BMW X1 plug-in hybrid version. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get some useful information from the video, guys. If you want to see the test drive, I have a separate video on my channel. Probably it's already there. If it's not, click the subscribe button to see when the video will come out. My rating for this BMW X1 plug-in hybrid from 1 to 10 will be 9.6. It's a good rating. It's a good car. A lot of high quality materials. The mechanical part from BMW, they are #1. I drive the car, it's just lovely in terms of driving. Also plenty of practicality for an all-wheel drive, a plug-in hybrid car. Plenty of space in the trunk, and I was impressed about that. Good quality, nice seats, price is relatively good for a premium car like BMW, a new car. And yeah, that was the video, guys. If you want to buy the car, if you want to test drive it, if you live around Switzerland, check them out, guys. Autoverkehr, I will leave the link in the description. Also tell them you see my video and you want your discount, and you will get it. Also, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out our website, by the way. There you will find articles about the cars, information, videos, photos, wherever, tips about car, sda-car.com. Check this out. Also guys, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.